Willkommen zurück zu Hope to Oblivion. Abandon all hope. Wir sind Hunter, denn Maya ist leider nicht mehr unter uns. Yep. Es ist traurig, aber es ist wahr. Und bevor wir zu Chapter 2 übergehen, was ist das hier oben? Play Vignette 1, A Joker's Curse. Was ist Vignette? Was ist das? Vignette 1, A Joker's Curse. Oh, das ist ein cooles Bild.
I assume we're the winners of the salary game.
Ach so, da sieht man jetzt die andere Seite. Huh. Oh Gott, wie war das schon nochmal? Das war so ein... Seems like it.
So what now? Just stand around in this gross room? I hope not.
I have a premonition that we be in for something exciting.
So, who did you all go up against? I won against Hunter, and I was the boss.
I was paired with Maya. I was the boss. I went up against Ricardo. I was the employee.
Mary, boss.
Victoria was with me. I was the boss.
So, Tomako is the only employee you won.
It seems like it.
I mean, can we really call it winning? We basically took advantage of someone's trust and threw them under the bus.
Oh, come on. Don't get all up on your high horse. You're supposed to put your mask on first when the plane is going down, don't you know?
I mean, it's basically self-defense, right?
Pretty much.
So did we all just win by going low when your partner was going high? Pretty much. Hunter was way too trusting.
So, did any of you use the reflections on the eye of the eyes?
What do you mean?
If you looked into your opponent's eyes, you can see which button they press, since it's so brightly colored.
Wait, are you for real? But doesn't that put the boss at an advantage?
So you cheated!
Oh, what? It's not cheating. It was a part of the game. Doesn't that seem like kind of an excuse? Since the boss goes first, it's pretty obviously an unfair advantage.
If the gamekeeper wasn't able to notice that bug in the game, that's not my fault.
I mean, does it even matter? We won the game by betraying someone else. Besides, this game is life or death, so I can't exactly blame her.
So what now? Do we just wait for them to let us out?
Hey, look!
The TV.
It's everyone else.
Hey, Principality is about to explain the rules for the second game.
Sudden death cheat, huh?
So it's another game all about deception.
Looks like the only pair to get a low tie was Ash and Kakuna. They could have been in here.
So we know the ones who were assigned advantages and disadvantages. But what about the ones with natural advantages and disadvantages?
What do you mean?
Are you talking about people that are natural liars?
Exactly. Clearly the ones who are the best at deceiving are in here, but who playing sudden death cheat are also good liars. Or, for that matter, when they're bad at lying.
Maya and Koji for sure. Chet doesn't seem like a very good liar either.
Sounds about right. Who seems like a good liar? Fong Kokona maybe. They give me those vibes. What would the best strategy to be in the game anyway?
It really depends. Do you want to try and actually run out of cards? Or last long enough that someone gets caught lying with the Joker?
I think that would depend on whether or not you have an advantage. I think depending on your position in the game, you would have to base your entire strategy around it. Who do you all think is going to lose?
Do we really want to talk about something like that? It's kind of dark.
Someone's going to lose regardless. I mean, it's hard to say anyway, since the game can end so suddenly. It could really be anybody.
What if it's someone that be betrayed?
Well,
that would certainly be something difficult to deal with.
Oh, Kami, du wirst dich wundern.
It'll probably be Coco or Ash, since they screwed each other over.
It's bizarre to think that someone will die at the end of this. and we're just watching safely from here. We're going to be the morning one for friends by the end of this. A part of me still hoping that this is all just a joke. Morn. Who said anything about morning? Ooh. Caesar hat keine Lust. As far as I'm concerned, if someone dies here, that's just another obstacle gone for me. Face the reality. Not all of us are going to get out of here alive. So if anyone gets knocked out, I'm that much closer to being the one who makes it. Jeez, that's a blunt way to put it. How could you say something like that? These are human lives. Getting emotional over this whole thing isn't going to get you anywhere. A time may come where hesitation will get you killed.
How harsh of a reality.
So is your strategy going to be detaching yourselves from everyone else?
I don't need anyone else. I can take care of myself.
Then you're willing to give up the chance that someone might save you in a time of need? I believe that alliances are going to be very important in this game. If you're willing to sacrifice that, I won't stop you. But it will definitely be a weakness. Well, whatever suits you. Shall we continue watching?
Whatever. It feels like this game has been going on for so long. I wonder who has the Joker.
I think Victoria might have it. At this point, everyone seems to have lost track of it.
I'm still surprised over the play Leona did, where she hit the cards under each other. That was a ballsy move. It's bizarre how the rules are so vague. Anything goes as long as you get away with it. Hey, looks like it's Maya's turn. Looks like she was lying. Coco just caught her out. Wait, what's going on? Is Coco still pushing her? Oh no, the Joker. So it's Maya. Oh gosh, Kami. Kami? Oh! Kami wird realisieren, dass sie schuld ist, dass Maya stirbt.
Why? Her? Why did it have to be her? Did I?
Vignette. Und ich meine, du hast ihr Herz in der Hand. Du hast sie da reingeschickt. Fairerweise. Also, ein bisschen mit Trust, muss ich sagen. Oh, das war cool. Ich mach das Vignette. Ich hoffe, das gibt's öfter jetzt bei jedem Killing Game. Das wäre cool. So, wir sind bei Kapitel 2. Ein Faunfedern, glaube ich. Play Chapter 2. Through the Hanging Tree. Oh nein, Hanging Tree. Oh, das klingt nicht gut. Enjoy your stay. Dankeschön. Oh, Chapter 2. Through the Hanging Tree. Mit Coco? Oh, oh. Oh, Hunter ist traurig. When everything was said and done, the room had filled up with that same smoke. We all passed out again. I woke up in my room. I haven't left yet. I'm not really sure how much time has passed. I've never dealt with death like this before. Sure, my grandma died when I was a kid, but I've never seen death like this. Maya was a close friend. One of the few people I felt I could trust in here. Not to mention, she was at the same age as me. What if it were me that had gotten stuck with the Joker? Then again, I can't rule it out. This isn't over yet. For all I know, there could be the same there could be the same position I end up in next time. And even if I've survived, I'll still end up having to lose someone else. What if it's another close friend? Maybe it would be easier to just throw the game next time. Jesus, that's depressing. I get up and answer the door.
Hey.
Hey.
We're going to meet up in the aquarium. We figured we should all talk it out.
Makes sense. Guess I'll head over. Is everyone going to be there?
A few people are skipping, so not everyone.
Alright. I'll head over now.
See you there.
Oh, Hunter. Oh, time to go to the aquarium. How are you holding up? I know. Wish I could tell you. I know it's not weird to have complicated feelings about all of this, but it's still pretty annoying. Yeah, I get it. Oh, tut mir richtig leid.
I can't believe that just happened. Still doesn't feel real.
Ja, da stimme ich dir zu. Ach ja, da muss ich an. Mayas Tür. Was, wenn ich da hingehe? Okay, ich kann nicht damit interagieren. Ich dachte, es kommt sowas wie... Okay, wer ist hier? Wird wohl Kami da sein? Ich weiß es nicht. Ich kann Kami nicht einschätzen bei sowas. Sie wirkte sehr geschockt darüber, dass Maya ausgewählt wurde. Also, oh, warte, es geht hoch? These stairs definitely weren't here before. I'll check it out later. That's a problem for later. Oh, mehr Sachen, mehr Träume, mehr Schule. Oder was immer das hier ist. Nein, ich will nicht in die Library. Nein, ich wollte ins Aquarium, wenn es geht. Ist das die Küche? Ah! Beschritt die Räume doch. Mach da ein K dran oder sowas. Da, wie Aquarium. Nein, hier sind die Dorms. Da ist Aquarium. Danke. Oh, sind viele da. Morning, everyone. Well, not everyone. Who are we missing?
It looks like Kami, Kokona, and Caesar.
And, Maya.
Now that we don't know now that we know there's nothing we can do to stop them, what do we do?
Who said there's nothing we can do to stop them? Just because they got one of us doesn't mean they'll take all of us.
Yeah, that's like totally true.
It's truly terrible that we had to lose one of our own in order to see the seriousness of the situation. But I think this may make a was, wie heißt das Wort? Ich sag mal such, kann man was richtig ist. Such a catalyst for our ongoing fight. But what is there to do? It's not like we can fight the gamekeepers. They're like huge weapons. They could totally crush us if they wanted. They were pretty strong. When we tried to stand in front of Maya, that thing totally threw us aside like ragdolls. If we found some kind of weapons, would we possibly be able to fight them? If we all bonded together, I bet we could take them out.
The problem is that we don't know what else they have up their sleeve. If we even try to fight them, they might just kill all of us.
I don't want to give up, but right now that seems like the only thing we can freaking do.
I'm sure there's something. It's not like they have no weakness. It's like what Maya said. They're humans, so there's gotta be some kind of flaw in their plan.
Maybe we just need some time to think about it. But how much time until it's too late?
In other news, did you guys notice there's a second floor now?
Yeah, what's up with that?
Are they giving us more room after the first death trial?
How strange. They pick one of us off, but then they make our domain larger.
Huh. More empty space.
I guess we should go check it out, right?
Might as well. There may be some clue as to what's going on. We can only hope. Looks like we're exploring the new second floor. Maybe we'll log out and find something useful. Floor 2! Wine cellar? What? Oh, is this a wine cellar? Damn. Are they actually giving us booze? Wait. Looks like it's all non-alcoholic. You a wine guy? You seem like a wine guy. I would be lying if I said I didn't enjoy the occasional glass of wine. It brings about such a specific kind of intoxication. Oh yeah, for sure. Something about getting wine drunk hits different. It makes you feel all sophisticated and stuff. Can you handle your booze? You're pretty skinny, you know. Well, not really, to be completely honest. Figures.
Thank God this stuff is all non-alcoholic. I'm already stuck with a bunch of psychopaths. I don't want to be stuck with drunk psychopaths.
Are you saying we're all psychopaths?
I mean, not everyone, but there are some pretty weird folks in here. Like Tamako. I know she's not playing with a full deck.
Can't say you're wrong on that one.
The smell in here is pretty nostalgic.
Were you, around a lot of wine as a kid?
Yes, actually. My family owned a vineyard.
Oh, really? That's pretty cool.
Sure was. It was gorgeous and right next to the ocean.
A seaside vineyard? Sounds like you were living the dream.
I guess I was.
Shit, she seems like she got pretty sad all of a sudden. Did something happen to her home? Maybe I should leave it alone. Hey, Mary. Do you ever drink?
Me? Not really. Maybe a few sips at family gatherings, but that's about it.
Makes sense. Didn't really peg you as the type. You seem pretty goody two-shoes to me.
And what's wrong with that?
Nothing. I'm just messing with you.
Oh, ein Vineyard. Aber, Vineyard. Ein Weinzeller. Spannend. Hätte ich nie erwartet, aber okay. Wir haben schon mal einen Weinkeller. Gut. Was haben wir noch? Community Garden. Ah, sehr schön, ein Garten.
Huh. Seems like some kind of garden. The lighting in here seems a bit different than the rest of the building, so I wonder if that's supposed to help the plants grow. Right now it looks kind of messy and unkempt in here. Whoever used to take care of this place might have moved into other things. I think I'll put this thing to good use. What do you mean? I had a garden back home that took up a good amount of my time, so being without it has been pretty stressful. Now that we've got our own garden, I think I might be able to focus on that. I didn't take you for the kind of guy to be into gardening. Why does everyone tell me that? What the hell kind of person do I have to be to seem like I'm into gardening? I don't want to say it's because he's a bit of a prick.
Ash seems pretty excited about this garden. Guess he's into that sort of thing.
Is he like a health nut or something?
I think so. He's always going on about organic food and being vegan.
He doesn't really look the part though. He's kind of got that whole skater boy look. Like he eats nothing but spicy chips and only drinks energy drinks.
That sounds like my diet. Don't roast me like that. I drink so many energy drinks, it's not even funny. I've been getting wicked caffeine withdrawals.
Really? Doesn't that stuff all taste like horse piss?
I mean, yeah. But what about it?
I mean, you can't say she's not self-aware. Hey, Tamako. Are you gonna use the garden to grow some ingredients for your potions or whatever?
Potions? What in hell's name are you talking about? I don't brew potions.
Really? Well, sorry to offend.
Most of my dark practice are purely metaphysical. I need things like potions.
Metaphysical?
That's right. It's a much more cerebral form of the dark arts that involves much more patience and ritualism.
If you say so. I have no idea what the hell she's talking about anymore. I'm just gonna leave.
Ich klinge ein bisschen wie ein Cowboy.
Yeehaw.
Oh yay, wir haben... Was ist das eigentlich hier? Säulen? Oder Verbindungsstücke? Ach, das sind... Okay, ja, das sind Säulen. Statue Room? What? Oh, das ist... Wow. Ja.
Oh, wow. That's a big statue. There's lots of greenery in here. It's pretty relaxing despite the situation.
What's a statue like this doing inside the building?
Not gonna lie. At this point, I've gotta stop questioning the logic behind the architecture of this place. I mean, it's a donut-shaped multi-level building that's partially submerged. Pretty weird stuff.
But why the statue? What purpose does it serve? Like the library and kitchen serves practical purpose. But what about this one?
Maybe it's kind of like that aquarium. Like just a place to kind of chill or something.
Maybe. The statue is still kind of ominous though. Da gebe ich mir recht. Die Statue ist ein bisschen komisch. Was ist das für eine Statue überhaupt? Ach, das ist so ein Engel mit einer Waagschale. Oh, wie schön. Finde ich hübsch.
I wonder what the statue is supposed to be of.
Looks like some kind of woman. Maybe a goddess or an angel or something. Probably some weird religious stuff. Were you ever big on religion?
Kind of. My grandpa is very religious, and he raised me, so I guess it sort of rubbed off on me. You could say that at this point, it's sort of become a part of me, whether I like it or not.
Yeah, I feel like that's pretty common. My family was never super religious, so I've never had to deal with that kind of thing.
I'm not too upset about it anymore. For a while, it was kind of a burden, but now that I'm older, I can sort of respect it for what it is.
That's good to hear.
Wir kriegen Inside. Yay!
Ach ja, warte.
Wow, it's so big.
I know, right? I've never seen one this big before. Not in person, at least.
Oh yeah, I've seen plenty of pictures of big ones, but never one in person.
It's really textured, too.
I bet it's super hard. Can I touch it?
I mean, nothing's stopping you. Touch it all you want.
I think I will.
Innuendos! Das hätte man auch falsch verstehen können. Wir haben eine Statue. Okay. Noch irgendwas Neues? Das war's anscheinend. Oder? Ja, das war's. Okay, wir haben einen Weinkeller, eine Statue und den Community-Garten. Ist doch nett. Mal gucken, wie es im nächsten Part weitergeht, denn ich denke mal, es wird ein bisschen geguckt, was jetzt passiert und dann wird hoffentlich auch bald ein neues Spiel stattfinden. Und ich habe irgendwie ein ganz schlechtes Gefühl dabei. Wir werden sehen. Bis nächstes Mal dann. Ciao!
Dance, dance, dance. Hunter dance. Dancey, dancey, dance.